Coast Nation, Sanbana Fetu, welcome back to Football Dreams with me, OQP. I'm hoping you can hear me loud and clear. But now, if that has been established, we get to today's video, because as I'm doing this live, the co-coach has finally responded, in terms of what the former Kaizer coaches have said with those coaches saying they feel like they deserve to continue even next season, but on a full-time basis, except for the interim basis that they have been handed currently. So with that being said, Buffet 2, we can look at the club currently. Kaizer Chiefs are unbeaten in the last 6 games. We've won the 5 games that we played in a row, which definitely it tells you how much of an improvement that is coming to the next game that we're going to play. I know we're playing Soweto Derby. It's going to be a very difficult game, but I'm hoping you guys can be able to hear me loud and clear. So with that being said, Buffet 2, as I've said, Coach Khalid Ben Yusuf has managed to respond in terms of that. Now remember, a lot of us were not happy with the co-coaches, because of the runs, poor results, especially after the derby. This first Soweto derby that we played was horrible, guys. Being led by those two guys, it was one of the worst ever. We had no goals. I feel like that was the first time ever udlala derby without goals from our side. But now, looking at the response that he has given in terms of that, because Coach Khalil Ben Youssef understands what it, despite the former Kaizer Chiefs coaches saying that they support and they feel like this guy should be given, or those guys should be given the full season next season, because remember, they still have an option to extend. Coach Nelson Nabi was fired. We were left with those two co-coaches. So with that being said, as I was saying, the coach decided to respond, and this is what the coach is saying. He says to say thank you to him, thank you to everyone who trusts in us and gives us the chance to continue to lead the team. I think it's not easy to give us this opportunity. There has been a lot of criticism directed at us, and our response has always been to work and continue to believe we are professional coaches, we are contracted, and we have to continue until the last day of the season. The board will decide. So definitely that is what Coach Khalil Ben Youssef is saying in terms of the response about indaba yayo ke still going to ask you guys, do you still think we need a new coach? And if you say so, please do provide us with valid reasons in the comment section with why you think we need a new coach, because currently we are having a good form that we've had in the past seasons that we've played. I know, guys, wasn't happy with the Soweto derby. Obviously, we played horribly. So the players did not even look like they knew what they wanted or what they were doing. So it was one of the worst games. But now, currently, looking at the players, we do have all the players that we can be able to say, okay, we can use these players in the field of play. We don't have any injuries except for Aiden McCarthy that we know of. But we're waiting for confirmation if he will be available, or as be available for the coming game. But we do know, or given him Simano, that will be available, also the likes of Inaso Miguel. So going into that game, we are hoping for the best of the best coming in from the boys. But for now, the question remains, do you believe what Coach Ernest, or former Kaizer Chiefs coach, or former both Kaizer Chiefs coaches, Mushin and also Ernest Middendorp, what they're saying? Do you believe it is something that we need to consider for the coming season? Let's say those guys finish on top two, top three currently. Number three. Do you think we will need to find a new coach who's going to come in, start afresh, or do we need to continue from the good runs that we are having? Because right now it shows that we have certain things that we can try to fix or try to replicate in terms of the problems that we are having. But if we start afresh, then that would mean obviously we're going to destroy this good run. And I know, guys, some of you might say, but if the club has a structure, it doesn't need in Nalukana. But for continuity and consistency, I do think we need them, even if they're not head coaches. But as long as there are people in the background, people like Mandla Ngazi, the Orlando Pirates, they're doing exceptional well because of, they have the core, they have everything about Orlando Pirates, and they know how Orlando Pirates should be playing. I'm telling you guys, if you can take Coach Absalom Wadu Samfage to a different team here on the PSL, we might seem struggling. Same as how we saw Coach Mngcobo, coming from Mamelodi Sundowns, going back to Golden Arrows, and currently he is struggling. It's because of the quality that he has gotten used to coming from that club. So a lot of coaches but I respect a coach who comes in, finds a team that is struggling, and then tries to do something out of that team, and that something works completely well. We have to be honest, guys. This season we have managed to sign, players. Flavio Silva being the most top goal scorer for the club. It shows you that we do not sign him for nothing. We signed him for those capabilities that he has. And remember, Master Tom Signer, we knew when we talked about him that he has scored, these many goals in 60 games, 30 goals in this final analysis. So definitely when we signed this player, we knew exactly what we wanted to do. Guys, please let me know, is the sound okay? Is everything proper? As I mentioned, so that we do have a proper sound. I'm trying to see if this thing works very, very well, or I should just forget about it. Please, as I said in the book, my comments, and also don't forget to like the video with it too. So yeah, we're going to the derby this Sunday, I believe. So this Lala, hoping I'm hoping it will not be too bad, because I will be there, guys. I will be there. I wish to see some of you, obviously, in the stadium. Jomago is sold out event. I'm sure some of you here, you guys will be there. So if you're going to the stadium, please do comment yes, Lapana, on the comments, so that okay, we do have those people that I'm going to meet at the stadium. It will be lovely, it will be nice. It's something that I was or have been anticipating. And other than that, you guys some opinions in terms of the game, because after the game, obviously, whether we win, whether we lose, whether we play a draw, I will be there to interview you guys. You guys, what are you guys saying? Because and now it's the opportunity for me to be able to come and talk with you guys. What are you guys' thoughts and opinions with those two co-coaches, and also with the results that we will be getting on that day? Because I don't know, we all don't know what is going to happen on the derby. I don't know whether we are going to win or whether we are going to lose, whether we're going to play a draw. But one thing is for sure, we will be there supporting the club. So please let me know. Let me know down in the comment section below too. And comment. So I'm guessing everything is fine. I was hoping to hear from you. Thank you so much. Peace. I will see you later on with something new, possibly. If not, I don't know. But I'm going to later on. Peace.